If we're talking in terms of pure footballing ability and pure technical football, this has to be one of the best matches of this year. Hello and welcome, people. What's going on? It's me, Zamir TV, and we're at halftime right now. So obviously, I'm making a halftime and then a full time, which will happen in like second half of this video. But yeah, this match has been fire. It has been from the very first minute to the 45th minute. This game has been end-to-end stuff. Every side has their chances. Every side is creating, every side is defending. I thought Kimmich and Vidal were man of the match for me, in my opinion. For Dortmund, I think like they've done everything right. The only thing is that once they actually got into the attacking phases, they just played too intricate. They tried to do it too perfect, and that is basically what caused them not to actually get that many chances on goal. And every time they did have a chance, a poor touch or Kimmich would stop them, which is just amazing. But this team just shows you exactly why Dortmund is second in the table, because they are doing really well right now, obviously, and it just shows you that I thought in this match we were still a little bit better than Dortmund. But Dortmund was literally just a tiny little bit worse in that match, and the table reflects that perfectly, in my opinion. Now, changes for the second half, because the match is about to start. I made this video a little bit late, but changes for the second half, I would wait. I would essentially just try and see who Dortmund's going to bring on. If they're not going to bring on anyone, I'd wait till the 60th minute, then put Ribéry on for Alonso, put Vidal in a pivot role, and then have have them free interchange, Costa, Ribéry and Robin, have them free interchange, and that's what I would do. But like I said, the game's about to start, so I'm gonna that was my halftime thoughts, and obviously you'll get a full-time thoughts later on. Thanks for watching. Wow. Oh man, this match, it was great. It was a great match. This is a match that I can actually be happy with a draw with, as well as be sad with a draw. And I'm being happy with the draw just because the match itself was so good that I'll go back and rewatch like 5 times after I've eaten, because my stomach is literally singing a hymn right now. But I can also be sad about this match because I thought in the second half we were absolutely dominating. We just couldn't score, essentially. Berkey made a fantastic save on Vidal, and overall, we did have the chances to score. We didn't quite take them. So, obviously that was our fault. Dortmund did have a few very good chances, in fact, but they just couldn't get past Kimmich, essentially. I mean, Alaba was okay, but it was really all about Kimmich today. Kimmich and Vidal were, in my opinion, the two best players on the field, not just in the second half, in the first half, and they went outstanding 90 minutes, and I thought Vidal, especially, like, he was running for 90 minutes, just tackling every single person. Weigl, every single person on midfield, essentially. Like, he was literally running after Gundogan, he was running after Aubameyang, then he went to like press high up the field against Hummels and Bender. Like, Vidal, he was just everywhere, just trying to do everything for the win. And I thought that if he played a little bit smarter, we would have won, because a lot of the time he got into like really good positions, like when a cross came in and whatnot, and he got his head on it, but he always tried to like pass it back, try to pass it to the other post and see if somebody was there. And I thought that if he actually took the chance and actually be a bit more selfish and put a header on goal, that we would have essentially won, because one of these would have gone in, essentially. But he also had a great chance, obviously, where Berkey just got his fingertip to it and then just saved it. So that was amazing as well. That was amazing from Berkey in that instance. And overall, I think that Kimmich and Vidal, really, they were the reason. Kimmich in defense, especially, they were the reason why Dortmund didn't have many chances. And Vidal, he was amazing, just everywhere on the pitch. Now, one thing I'm kind of wondering about is why Pep at the end of the match was like arguing with Kimmich and whatnot, because I thought Kimmich did a fantastic job. I think everyone on Twitter, everyone that watched that match thought that Kimmich was fantastic, but Pep, he looked like he was really angry with Kimmich. So I don't know what happened there. Like, if he was just like having a really sad, really angry face and everything, but saying you did well. I don't know, but that's kind of looked like Pep was just shouting at Kimmich. I just want to know what happened there, because I thought you did fantastic. So maybe it's just about what Kimmich could have done better, such as although I thought that his passing was excellent, but maybe like try and open the play from defense a lot more. I don't know, but overall I thought what I was a little bit sad with was that Götze didn't come on, because the whole time, before this match, I was like, give Götze some time, but he's been on the bench for like 6 weeks now, for 6 match days, so I'm like, he's got enough time already, he should be able to play 5-10 minutes, so since he didn't play today, I'm fully expecting him to play 90 minutes in the next match that we're playing. I believe that is Juventus, and I do believe that he'll play 90 minutes, we'll see though. Another, props for another player that I'd give is definitely Neuer. I thought Neuer did really well in this match as well. The few chances that Dortmund did have, he was there at every single one. He shut down Aubameyang like 3 times or so in the whole game, which was impressive in itself, and especially in such a huge game. So overall, I mean, this game was totally end-to-end stuff in the first half, and in the second half was just trying to keep possession, just trying to get a draw, because we're now 5 points. We're still 5 points ahead of Dortmund, and I think it's like 9 games left in the season. So we're nearing the end of the season, and we're still in lead. Yay! But overall, Robin, he did have a lot of shots, but I thought that there was sometimes he could have passed better. And I'm not one of the people that say that Robin needs to pass more, because when he shoots and it comes off, I'll be the first to celebrate. So I don't really care if he does shots, because every other player does shots. You have Lewandowski taking shots, you have Müller taking shots, every other player does shots. But sometimes there are people in better positions where he could pass, but he doesn't. And today there were 2 times where he really could have just passed an easy ball, and he didn't. But I felt like I said, Vidal, he was on the offense, he was on the defense. For me, he's the man of the match, and I just have to say, grande a Torre Vidal. But that's just my thoughts, everyone. Obviously, you guys are seeing the Twitter reactions right here, somewhere here, yeah. And obviously, you're seeing what other people on Twitter think. I think most people are pretty satisfied with the game itself, but not that happy with the result, just because we were the better team in the second half, and we did have the chances to really win this match, but so did Dortmund in my opinion. But I think that just based on the second half, we should have won that match in my opinion. But that's just what I think. That is just what I think. I'm just a random person from Manchester. Well, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. As always, you can rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and you can peace out and have a nice day. Bye. Oh yes.